Don't talk that way to my producer. Only I talk that way to my producer, dude. Don't fucking. Is it started? Fucking A. Why did. A couple weeks ago, I said something about Ricky Martin allegedly fucking his nephew, some incest claims. Then there was an article saying that his nephew, Ricky Martin's nephew, has withdrawn those incest claims against said singer. So I would like to formally apologize for any harm that I caused to Ricky Martin or his close friends and family for the statements that I made against him when I said that he allegedly fucked his nephew. I apologize for that. Ricky Martin obviously did not fuck his nephew and never would. And that's why his nephew filed a claim and then got rid of it. There was probably no hush money at all that made the claim go away. So I'm sorry for what I've said. Fuck you, Ricky Martin. I'm Ty, and welcome to my house of comedy. We're gonna have a show for you, and it's gonna involve stuff, not Ricky Martin's fucking gay ass. I'm here with my producer and co-host extraordinaire.
Me.
And my other co-host and not producer extraordinaire.
I'm not the producer, but I am the Black Stallion. So, yeah, I do. I also do stand-up. Follow me on Lil Avery Jameso on the Instagram. And, yeah, just stay here. Just kick it with me. And, yeah.
And who are you?
Why don't you... Somebody
Yeah, who the
introduce him,
fuck
for
is this
fuck's
guy?
sake. Jesus Christ. Show some goddamn decorum. And we're also...
What?
the fuck?
No one introduced
I'm
me.
Ian.
I had to do it all on my own.
Well, you're a fucking host, for fuck's sake. No one's
Not
gonna
at the
fucking,
first. Not the first
no
time.
one's calling you in. I did.
Okay.
I probably did. Maybe not. I don't
No,
care.
you didn't. But it's
Fuck,
okay.
whatever.
It's fine. It's cool. I'm Ian. How's it going? Also a comedian. Try to be at least. And I'm happy to be on the podcast.
So happy to have you here, buddy.
Yeah, for real.
So we have a host of stories and things today. Obviously, last week our podcast wasn't very good because I was focusing on trying to play with a computer and read stories that you guys couldn't see because Connor wasn't here because whatever story I made up about him last week. I don't remember what it was. Go ahead and listen about what happened to Connor.
Find out last week.
What?
Said find out last week.
Find out last week on this episode of Yu Yu Hakusho.
The
Yu
Hakusho.
Yu Hakusho was so fucking good.
I didn't even know that was the thing.
Yeah, it was a manga. It was an anime.
Anime,
and a manga.
man.
It was an anime and a manga.
Okay, easy.
There was
Man,
this guy-
See, anime people
There
be
was
some.
this Japanese schoolboy who died. It's really weird looking back on all these people were all in high school, like they were all like 15 years old.
Dude, okay.
And then like you find out that everyone who reads them are in their 20s, and the people who wrote them are in their like 80s.
Dude, it's
writing
so
about-
fucking weird because, like, I mean, literally, like, they make these, like, 15 to 14-year-olds, like, fucking, like, adults.
Yeah. They're doing adult things. Fucking adult dicks. Yeah, that's what they do. They got like
can't-
Naruto.
I don't- hey, I'm
Naruto,
just-
episode 1.
don't
fucking
mind my
Naruto
reactions,
turns
I'm
himself
just-
into a woman, and then his trainer just fucking comes in his pants and falls over.
Multiple women.
Yes.
Yeah, that was like, fucking clutch.
Yeah, that was his thing. His thing was turning himself into a woman and then making thousands of them, so everyone would just come in their pants and fall over. Like, that's fucking Japanese people are weird, dude.
And you can't even
They're
blame that on
awesome.
like, oh, it was early development of the show, you know, because he did it in the last season too. So
That's
I'm not
commitment.
up to date on it. I'm not gonna lie. I used to know when I was 14. I loved the mangas. I'd go to the library once a week and I'd just sit there and read mangas because it'd take me an hour to read one. So I read
What are
like,
mangas?
mangas are the Japanese comic books. So like you know what anime is, right?
Of course. Yeah.
Manga is the comic book version.
Oh, okay.
Like-
So all you see is anime was a manga first, and they're in like reverse order. So like you have to read them backwards. from
So,
back-
like, it's instead of, like, from, like, left to right, it's actually right to left.
Okay. So
because Japanese people are fucking weird.
I wonder if everyone's
Manga
left-handed.
sounds like a fruit.
What?
I said manga sounds like a fruit.
It's pronounced mango. I know, like it's soft where
Manga.
you're from, but
Manga.
Oh shit.
So- Connor, you want to pick out a story at random?
Yeah, let's do the first one at random.
That's not random. It's definitely not random. That's literally the first one.
Airline passenger slapped with huge fine after canine sniffs out smuggled McDonald's.
wait, so
By Amanda Prestigiacomo, dailywire.com.
This fine is twice the cost of an airline to Bali.
This is in Australia.
Ah, okay.
what the hell is that?
It's
Is
the
that
fast
breakfast
food that
or
the
lunch?
bitch got caught with.
Australian McDonald's.
I don't think it was
I'm
McDonald's. No,
saying-
no. I think that's just like a stock photo, honestly.
This is Darwin Airport.
Maybe, yeah.
That looks like that give you
that
some
does look like
serious
a TSA,
gas.
That does look like a TSA.
I know, but you
Then-
still would have. But the
That
point
looks
is, like, it's not
nasty as
Australian
hell.
McDonald's because she's in trouble because she brought it through customs.
Oh.
So the passenger smuggled the drugs in there, not
Yeah,
the people who work
Connor
there.
will go ahead and read the article and get the details that you are asking about right now.
Okay. Well, come on, do your job.
An airline passenger was fined thousands of dollars after a canine sniffed out smuggled McDonald's breakfast sandwiches, the Australian government boasted this week. Boasted? That's an interesting word. A dog in Australia's Darwin airport responded to a passenger's backpack after the person had traveled there from Indonesia last week with what appeared to be McDonald's pancakes, 2 egg and beef sausage McMuffins, and a ham croissant.
That
They
is
get beef?
definitely worth smuggling into. They do beef sausage there?
That
Right?
sounds awesome.
That's just goes to show you how shitty their McRib is.
Okay, that's super overhyped. The McRib.
Wait, hang on. Wait,
I agree.
Maybe they're not
It's
so
shit.
lucky. The next sentence, Australian officials described the food as a variety of risk items, including undeclared meat.
No, it's a bunch of bullshit, dude. It's literally
It's a bunch of.
No, it's literally like, when you go into California, you have to stop at a border check, and they're like, do you have any, I think they ask if you have any fruit or vegetables with you. And you are like, no, and they're like, all right, move on through. But, like, you think it's, because when I went to California, I was on the run from the police, and we're going there in an allegedly stolen, never mind. So we're going
Allegedly.
there, and I'm like, oh, God, we're fucked. And we get pulled over, and they walk up, and they're like, do you have any undeclared fruits or vegetables? And I'm like, what? No. No. She's like, move along. And I'm like, what the fuck was that, dude? How fucking high am I right now? Is that real? But yeah, no,
You
that's...
should have just hit him with the Jedi mind trick. Like, you don't need to see my.
And
my
all we had was heroin in the car. It wasn't a
undeclared.
big deal.
Oh, that's it? Oh,
Ah.
come on.
That's a vegetable, right?
No, that's like, I'm pretty sure that's like California's native powder. National
It's like their pollen.
It's their state pollen. It's their state powder. Like, since the bees are extinct out there, their new pollen is heroin. Thinking about switching it to meth because of all the Mexicans, but I don't
So
know.
this unidentified man was hit with a staggering $2,664 fine, which is about $1,845 in the U.S.
Pussy ass fucking Australian dollar worth like 0.6 ours. Fuck, pussies.
For failing to declare what is potentially a biosecurity risk and issuing a false travel declaration form.
That's because they haven't put their weird fucking
According.
mind control
to the
chemicals into
They're
the
like,
meat.
what kind of meat is this? He's like, I don't fucking know. It's McDonald's. Well, here's $1,000.
I mean, I understand
Ouch.
it being a biosecurity risk because it's McDonald's, but the problem is it isn't because it's McDonald's. It's because it's undeclared meat. You know, like, McDonald's meat is obviously, like, cloned beef that they, like, pour a bunch of sugar in. Someone probably came in it as well.
I still love the nuggets, man.
That's different, dude.
There's
That's
shit in the beef.
That's chicken.
Is it though?
Technically, what they do is it's what we call beaks and feets. So they take the beaks, and the feets, the beaks and the feets, and they put them in a blender type of deal, and they basically pulverize them so they become this pink liquid. You know, all the parts that you're not gonna use. You know, like, because you're obviously taking the breast meat to make the chicken fillet patties. That's what they do to make the breasts. And then they're not using the wings. They're selling the wings because wings, hot commodity, dude. There's fucking 4 wings on a chicken. You know what I mean? How many wings do you get when you go to Buffalo Wild Wings?
Not
Fucking
enough.
more than 4, dude. You're
Not enough of what I'm paying them.
Especially those people who are like, I want legs only. I want the little legs, not the damn wings. The wings are a ripoff. They got 2 bones in them. So yeah. Anyway,
You want to know what's crazy? I eat the bones. When I eat the wings, I eat the bones.
What are you, a dog?
Yeah,
That's
I
my
agree.
spirit animal.
So
I
like
agree.
how much of the bone do you eat? Like,
I've heard of
actually, like,
sucking out the bone marrow.
There's a very good chance you are going to die from internal bleeding one day. Do you shit blood? Do you shit blood?
I'll tell you off the podcast when we're not airing.
So yes, he shits blood.
No, I don't. I'm just fuck. I'm just messing
The
with you.
seized meat products will be tested for foot and mouth disease before they are destroyed. What the hell is foot and mouth disease?
So we're gonna make. I don't know.
There's
what that,
all kinds of diseases nowadays.
I just think it's pretty hilarious that they're like, this could be a biosecurity risk. Test it for viruses and then destroy it. Biosecurity is. God damn it.
I don't even know where we're at.
Right here.
No, it says biosecurity is no joke. It helps protect jobs, our farms, food, and supports the economy. What
That's
are you
fucking
saying?
hilarious.
That it's the reason why you have a job, motherfucker? Because so
That's-
people can't bring in McDonald's? Oh, yes. He was smuggling in some fucking sausage biscuit croissants to sell to people. Oh, that would have tanked the Australian economy real fucking quick. Not the 2 years of fucking lockdowns you had for COVID-19.
I am starving right now.
I got burgers in
An
there.
Australian woman last month was hit with the same fine after she failed to declare 2 ingredients, chicken and lettuce, on her foot-long Subway sandwich.
Oh, yeah, no.
Sandwich.
I didn't tick chicken and I didn't tick lettuce. Chicken and lettuce. That was her quote.
Wow.
But no, what's funny, no, this is what cracked me up because she declared everything else in the sandwich. She just forgot a couple things. And they're like, no. $3,000. $3,000 for forgetting to declare the other items on your Subway sandwich. She should have just finished the fucking thing on the plane. You know what I mean? Don't say. Why'd you buy a foot long? You should have bought the 6-inch if you couldn't finish it.
Listen, it's a good deal, man.
Subway helped Lee out by sending her a Subway gift card for $2,664, the amount of her fine.
Yeah,
Can we go
yeah,
back
they
for
have
a
to do
second?
anything to try and build back the reputation after Jared.
I was gonna say a gift
I
card.
know it's been a while, but they still are like, just give money. Just give money.
Hey, can we go back for a second? What does I didn't tick chicken and I
On
didn't
her- on
No,
her
tick
so you have
lettuce?
to
What does that
claim when
mean?
you bring in food. There's a form, and it's what type of food are you bringing in. So her Subway sandwich had, she did bread, she did whatever else was on there, probably mayo and mustard, you would think, but she didn't hit the boxes for chicken and lettuce. She's probably scanning it really quick because there's probably a whole list of boxes, and she missed some of them. And it's just Australia
trying to make her flight,
is a bunch of stupid ex-convict cunts who now suddenly feel like they're... Well, I shouldn't say that because half of them were the prison guards.
This quote feels weird to me.
What?
Subway, you have outdone yourself, and this fine is worth every single penny. What?
Jared shared from his social media account from federal prison in Colorado. Sorry, that said Lee shared on social... Sorry, Lee shared on social media. I said that. I thought that was...
Don't worry, Subway. We'll edit that out.
I will edit that out, but just in case I don't, just so everyone knows this is a comedy podcast, this is all satire. Any names, businesses, events, or anything that I've named aren't really real, even if they seem like they might be real. It's all fake.
So let's keep this going. Let's keep it light. 3 teenagers steal 6-year-old girl's scooter, punch her in the chest.
Oh, this is our feel-good story. You should have saved the feel-good story for a little later so we could, like... I think we have
should
another
not-
feel-good story later, though, so it's all right.
All right,
we can do
first.
this one. Can you? So this is from Daily Wire by Tim Meads or Meds.
All right,
DailyWire.com.
All right, first of all, I shouldn't have laughed that hard at
You
this
should've.
fucking.
I did. Too.
I mean,
I mean, what kind of punchline is that? Like,
that is a punchline.
not punchline,
You don't
like
need
the title.
a punchline
Like,
there. That's the
no,
thing.
it is.
That's,
It is a punchline.
That's a statement where you don't need a punch. The statement itself is a punchline. Like there's no setup needed.
punch him in the chest.
3 teenagers steal 6-year-old girl's scooter. Punch her in chest in Brooklyn.
I'm guessing.
Police.
Tim Meads is a huge Dave Chappelle
What you
fan.
gonna do?
Everyone at the
do
Daily
when I
Wire is a
come
big
for
fucking
you?
Dave Chappelle fan. That's why I like the Daily Wire. They're maybe like super conservative, but they love comedy and free speech. And that's all I care about is comedy and free speech.
Dig it.
I don't care if you want to take abortion away from fucking 16-year-old girls, as long as I can still do stand-up and make fun of those 16-year-old girls for not being able to get abortions, you know? Fuck bitches.
The attack took place on July 28th. The scooter was estimated to be worth $30. The 3 teenagers in the security footage provided by the authorities appear to be black. The NYPD is requesting help from the public in locating the suspects. The apparent mugging is just the latest crime in New York City. I doubt it. According to the NYPD, arrests for major felonies are up nearly 29% so far in calendar 2022 compared with the first 7 months of 2021.
I don't give a shit about the history. I want to know about this 6-year-old. Was she dead? Did she die?
Yeah, I want to know what happened to this.
Within the first 7 months of 2021.
Did they
We're
find
still
her
in quarantine.
scooter? Did they start a GoFundMe and she made $300,000 more than she needed? Like, did she start a GoFundMe for $600 for a new scooter and got like 36,000 grand? I love when that happens because I
Right.
wonder what happens to the money.
No,
First off, I hope that she's okay.
to talk about
but
the crime rate and everything. It's all.
No, so they're
political.
just using her as a fucking. It's just these goddamn conservatives using it to fucking shit on the goddamn Dems, huh? I hate the Dems, but I hate the conservatives too. I really fucking hate
New York
this, dude.
City Mayor Eric Adams
He's a fucking.
ran for election in 2021. What does this have to do with the girl getting punched in the chest?
Well, because
I,
it
too, am
says that
curious.
he'd be tough on crime, but apparently
George
he wasn't
Washington
there
is
to
on the
catch the punch.
single dollar bill.
See, what should have happened was Eric
Is he a
Adams
Joker?
should have dropped out of the sky like Homelander and just lasered these kids in the chest and murdered them. And then, like, kneeled down to the little girl, like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "I'm scared. I'll never let anything happen to you." And then he just shoots off like a black Homelander, you know? And
that
she's,
fitting
and then
Spider-Man.
she's happy, and she grows up the rest of her life trying to be a superhero politician who's also black.
You and the boys, man.
I
swear
love
to
The
God.
Boys, dude. That's the fucking greatest show. Besides Trailer Park Boys. Trailer Park Boys is the greatest show. I will stand
The
by.
Trailer Park Boys.
Hmm?
I said the Trailer Park Boys, a mashup.
Ooh.
The Trailer Park Boys.
A mashup of the two shows.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Oh, that'd be great. We need to put those two shows together. I will make this happen one day. I now have found my one goal in life.
You heard here
As
first.
soon as I get enough money, I will spend I will go bankrupt, dude. I will put my kids into fucking homeless poverty, dude. They will be smoking meth to survive on the streets just so I can make this mashup happen.
Daddy's got a dream.
Daddy's got a
baby
dream.
girl. You have to deal with just eating hot dogs and macaroni and cheese.
I'd be good with that.
How?
A-Train is
I
And
mean,
as long as I'm
was.
eating,
That's what I did.
I'm good.
Fucking kids eating. What's the big deal, dude? Kids eating.
They eating
No,
shit.
I'll
That's
have
all
the
they
farm
do.
First, the first thing's the farm. Everyone knows that. So, are we gonna get any more legs on this story? Is there anything else on here that's any good,
It's
Johnny?
all political. It's all about
It's
crime
just
rate.
political.
I
They're
mean,
just
just
using
do a little bit of. Oh, never mind. When did he expect
When do
NYPD
we
has
expect
taken
crime
thousands
rates
of
to
guns off the street. Yeah, like that's helped. Yeah. Oh my God.
She didn't get shot, so
Yes, thank God New York keeps taking guns off the street, even though everyone's getting stabbed there. Everyone's getting stabbed there, and they're like, we need to ban more guns. Oh my God, did you hear 11 people got stabbed on the subway in New York last week? What should we do? Could we ban guns? Well, we already did. Well, let's ban them more. Well, all right. That'll help. How about we give everyone a gun? How about we give everyone who hasn't been accused of a crime after the age of 24 a gun? And just see what happens in New York. It might get a little rough for a month or two, but I think after
Maybe a
that,
little
everything
bit.
will fucking square out. You know what I mean? Everything will be all right. I think if we just gave every American citizen a gun, it'd be really violent for a month or two. And then after that, it's all just good. It's just gonna, and everyone's just gonna be fucking peaceful. They're gonna be like, "Hey, you just cut me," and he's gonna be like, "You're right. I'm sorry." And he's gonna be thinking, "It's not worth it, dude. One of us is gonna get shot. We both got guns, you know." Because everyone's gonna know everyone's got a gun, dude. You're not gonna like run into a bank like, "Boo, boo! Everyone, put your."
Yeah, you just do it like SpongeBob. You have the sock over your head facing the opposite way and just go, put it in!
I don't know that.
I
reference.
love that episode.
Did that really? Did
No, that actually...
Did SpongeBob really rob a bank?
He tried to rob a bank.
He tried to.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a bank robbery scene for sure.
Are you?
He said, put...
Oh, why is Gen Z so fucked up? Why is Gen Z messed up?
That's actually from our generation episode.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah, so
well, no, I
tell
know
us
millennials
something.
are. I always say millennials are fucked up. Are you kidding me, dude? You got way more trans Jengas than us, though. Fuck you.
Trans Jengas.
You got way more trannies than us, bro. We have half the amount of trannies as you. It's not saying much because the people
millennial-
before us have like Gen X is like 1/4 the amount of trannies as us.
Here's the thing. The millennials,
Weren't
they...
invented in like the 70s though?
huh?
I said, weren't trannies invented in like the 70s?
Like real trannies. Like,
Oh, no, my God.
no, you can continue your thought.
I'd say Gen Z is way more open with it. Millennials and the 70s people, I feel like they were kind of like on the low with it. Cuz you know what I'm saying? Like they were all like like they had
Well,
they were like, if you do that, then we don't, then you're not part of this family.
But,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
the thing is millennials were cool with millennials and Gen Xers were super cool with gays. Like we were like, yeah, fuck yeah, we love gays. And like now we're the ones that like Gen Z's like, yeah, no, tranny rights, and we're like, why can't what happened to just being gay? Like why can't you just be gay? You know, like that's how we think. Like it's that bit that I made at the comedy show the other night where I was like, my stepsister, her friend, who was like, no, I'm non-binary. I'm not transgender. I'm non-binary. And I was like, what type of gay is that? And like we got in an argument and stuff, and then I found out it's not gay. It means you're not the gender you thought. You're different, or you're not either gender. You're non-binary.
So what are you, an alien?
No, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why can't you just be gay, dude? Like I
Is
literally,
being gay not
I
good
was
enough for you?
gay.
people?
Like gay marriage was
Them.
illegal in every state when I was born. They legalized it in California in the 2000s. Maine was the first place to really legalize it. Maine or Vermont, one of them. I don't remember which. But my point is like, I was one of those people that I was all for gay rights. I had gay friends, dude. I'm like, fuck you, you dumb... Like, it's the reason why I fell off with being Catholic. Because, like, Catholics were like, fuck fags. And I'm like, no, I like fags. Like, you won't tell me what I'll fucking...
Like, I like them, but I don't want to fuck them.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's the difference. But then the trans came, and then the fags are trying to fuck me. You
And
know?
then when you say no respectfully,
They're
then they're
like,
like,
"Oh, you're
so you're...
transphobic."
It's like, no, I don't swing that way.
Exactly.
I don't... You know what I'm saying?
I see
Like-
you as a biological male, as you are, which I will not. Fuck. I don't
What?
fuck biological males, dude. I
What
don't.
happened?
I don't like anal with women. Why would I like anal with a man?
Whatever happened to like the whole like agree to disagree or like like
The libertarian argument.
I mean just like whole like it's like everyone's like no, if you're not with us you're against us kind of bullshit. It's just like I mean can I just not be with you but also like not be against you? Is that cool?
Right? Can I just stay out of this shit? No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
I think
though.
only
That's the problem.
Switzerland
It's either this or
successfully
that.
pulled that off.
What'd you say?
I said I think only Switzerland successfully pulled that off, and that didn't even last that long.
Switzerland lasted until they decided to take Muslim refugees from the Middle East and gave them their own community, and then there's mass amounts of rape there now because their culture, there's no such thing as rape in Muslim culture. It's a man is dominant over a woman, so if he wants to take a woman and she's not married, that's his. And she doesn't have a dad, yeah, that's his. So if it's literally just some random Swedish chick walking down the street and she's fucking 21 and she doesn't have a man with her, these Muslims are like, oh, unclaimed? I'll take that one. And like the Swedish are still like, no, we have to be tolerant of these people. Like, no, you need to re-educate them. Like, I'm not saying like the Muslim religion is wrong, but if you want them to live in the society that you've bred and developed, maybe you got to teach them a thing or two. Otherwise, you can't say it's rape. You gotta just be like, all right, you go along fucking all our women that walk around by themselves after dark, because that's your culture, and we're progressive, and we accept other people's cultures, even if it's rape. I'm so surprised I've never had a video flagged on YouTube but one. And it was way less worse than anything.
Really?
It's bad.
And
I'll
you
show it to
know
guys
what
after.
other video that we never did? Us taking a shot on the stream.
I guess we did it with the other thing. Yeah, go ahead and
Let's take a
A shot.
Let's take a
pour
shot.
it up. So I guess
I finished my first one.
we. All right, pour them up, Avery. Mine's right here. But no. So no, this whole bullshit about trying to lower the crime rate through raising. I'm gonna just wrap up this article real quick.
That's a good
You're
idea.
doing great.
When you try and lower the crime rate by adding new laws that are going to give the criminals more time in jail, all it does is make more criminals. Like, they still end up letting them out. Like, COVID proved that.
I know how to get rid of the crime rate. Eliminate crime. It's all legal. Our crime rate hasn't been the same since.
I believe I sent you a meme about a year ago. Or actually, you sent me the meme about a year ago that said, getting mugged? Just say no. Legally, the criminal has no right to take your stuff from you. I believe you sent that to me. But my point is New York will continue to deteriorate along with San Francisco, everywhere on the West Coast, Chicago, most liberal cities. But as long as we do our best to give guns to every
6-year-old.
No, every person in the world, we give them all guns legally. I think we'll make it a safer place after a lot of shootings for a month or two. And that's just how I want to wrap up this article.
Here to end violence. Cheers to that.
I'll cheers to that.
End violence.
End violence through guns. Cheers to the Second Amendment and the First Amendment.
Connor, finish this. All right,
All
stop
at once
cheersing
now.
and drink
All at
it.
once
Jesus
now.
Christ.
All together now.
All together.
I almost said on the
I can't
armrest.
say that.
All right. We did it.
Feels like college.
College was fun.
2 down.
Oh no. Let's jump to the let's jump to the angel shot one.
Angel shot.
Perfect for
I thought you were going to say angel dust. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
it's the Daily Mail article. Dude, fuck this PC culture, bro.
Female? What is this?
What?
But look at read the headline of the article.
Bartenders reveal secret drink order that serves as an SOS. How ordering an angel shot warns staff that you're feeling unsafe and need help.
I am going to order this next time I'm at the bar with you.
I feel
dude.
like if you try
Oh, yeah.
this, though...
I'm going to walk up to the bar with you and try and look
Wait.
extra nervous and be like, can I get an angel shot? And what do you need, buddy? I'm going to just...
I feel like if you actually
Oh,
try
wait.
this,
No,
like,
don't do that. I can't
can
believe
get
I
an
agreed to
angel
that.
shot? Someone's going to be like, I don't know what the fuck that is. You know?
Oh
I
my
believe
God.
no
Hey.
Arizona bartender will know what this means.
Can I get an angel shot? A what now? What's in that?
What's in it? What's in it? Just a little safety? What do you say? You know what? I'll come back when you fucking want something, bro.
You're like,
How about
some
something
angels.
good
I don't know
names?
what you want from me. It's in the name.
I don't know. Let me get
Listen,
my
I don't
manager.
got any angel dust on me, okay? It's
Yeah,
fine.
right. You go, I'd like an angel shot. And they're like, got you. And they just pour a bunch of PCP in your drink.
Jesus.
A shot of water mixed with PCP. All right, tell us what it really means.
PCP.
Why is it bullet points?
Daily Mail gives you a bunch of the bullet points up front and then reads the article, which is good because you'll be scrolling down and it's just full of like stupid ass memes and fucking links.
Okay, so I'll just do the bullet points.
Okay.
The discreet drink order has become a viral sensation recently, with many TikTok users sharing the meaning behind the potentially
Fuck Gen Z.
life-saving
course.
code word. There's
Of
3 different
course.
ways to order it. The first is Angel Shot with lime, which lets bartenders know the situation is severe and to call the cops immediately.
That's the one I'm trying.
If you ask for an Angel Shot, it means you need
Holy.
security to walk you to your car.
Ah.
Lastly, you can ask for an Angel Shot on the rocks or with ice, which tells the bartenders to order an Uber, Lyft, or taxi for you. That's the one you need to do.
No, fuck that, dude. I want to do it with lime, bro.
No, get the free Uber home.
I want to say, no, I'm going to tell him on the rocks with lime. I need you to call the cops and give me a fucking ride home, bitch.
Call the cops and get me out of here.
Hey, that's how I'm going to get rid of my bar tab one time, dude. I'll just go to the bar alone and meet some random fucking older dude and then, like, go up to the bar and be like, let me get an Angel Shot with lime on the rocks. And she'll be like, all right, honey. And then, like, the cops will just haul him out. And she'll be like, your Uber's here. I'm like, thanks, see ya. Charge him, bye.
Don't get the lime until I leave. The Angel Shot is a product of the Ask for Angela campaign.
What did you just say? Oh, shit. It's next, actually, there.
Which was started to reduce sexual violence back in the UK. And while a few users have expressed their concerns about the drink becoming too publicized, many have thanked the creators. That's what I was thinking. You have a whole article about it, but like now people are gonna know what it is. You're the predator, right? This girl orders an Angel Shot. You're like, well, shit.
Well, especially because they posted this on fucking Twitter, and, like, that's where all the predators are.
Oh
Like,
my God.
literally, like, you post this on Twitter, it's, like, 89% predators and 11%, like, victims.
Dude, imagine just.
And
trying-
I know there should be some... No, there's no... Like, you're either fucking predator or prey.
Dude.
That's how it is in this world, bro.
That's when you go.
I'm a predator.
Make that 2. Make that 2 Angel Shots.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, just
Yeah,
imagine.
I'll do it every time. Oh, yeah, please. Make that, too.
Let me just
Drinks
like,
all around.
Yeah, like imagine like just going up to like a girl and then like literally like you say, oh, let me buy you a drink, and then like she asks for an Angel Shot, like then that's like just heartbreaking.
It's just a bunch of TikToks.
I love that there's these pictures of hot chicks completely on their own in a room.
I
Like,
think-
I need an Angel Shot. Can I get an Angel? And then a gay dude, a couple gay dudes. Dude, it's literally 2 hot chicks by themselves and some gay dudes behind the bar.
It's the same chick.
It's literally, if I were to ask for an Angel Shot at any normal bar, they'd be like, what are you talking about? But if I were to go to a gay bar, they'd be like, who's harassing you, sweetie? I have a shotgun under the table. It's only loaded with confetti, but I bet it'll scare them. Fucking fags. I'm kidding, dude.
So yeah, that's female.
Female exclusive. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
There's a whole tab for it.
What time do we have right now?
33 minutes.
33 minutes.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. What is it? Electric vehicle.
We've done
finance.
3 articles.
All right.
We're halfway there.
Oh God, no, not even, dude. We
All right,
are
cool.
actually 1/4 of the way there.
I'll cheers to that.
All right.
We turning it up.
Turning it up with some water. So,
H2O.
You gotta hydrate.
Brought to
hydrate,
you
my dude.
by Bobby Boucher.
does anyone have anything crazy that happened to him this week?
Anything crazy? Like
With my job? No.
No, just with life. Anything. Job, life, social. Did someone cut you off?
lately, I just been thinking I need to do more with comedy, like doing clubs back to back, like we did that
Right.
one day on Thursday. How we went to that one club, then we went to another one. That's the grind that I
We
need
should
to
try
have.
to do 4 this week is what I'm saying. We should do that one tonight. We should hit that one on Wednesday. Then
That's
we
the
should
grind
hit
I need to
Wayward
have.
And fucking
There's one
JP's.
tonight.
I was driving home one day.
I
and
was gonna
accidentally
actually
played
ask you
chicken
when we
with
were done
somebody.
if you wanted to come. I think it's 7 or 8.
But can
It's
I
right
say?
up to 101.
But can I say, if anyone out there is planning to be a comedian, just know, if words and criticism hurt you, then
You're not a comedian. Go
Then-
fuck yourself.
not not even that, but it's
No,
not the
that.
job for you.
No,
You gotta have.
that's
It's just
exactly
not-
what
I know, but I'm
he
just
said
trying to
it
be the
nicer.
nicer way. You know what I'm saying?
I,
Like,
gotta
well,
have tough
I've
skin.
never met a black man that was fucking less rough than a white dude. Normally, you guys
Well,
say it way
I'm
worse
just-
than us.
I'm okay.
Normally,
my
you
fault. I
throw
don't-
in. I'm like, hey, maybe you should find another career, and you're like, motherfucker, don't be a comedian.
I thought
Wow.
That was pretty racist. I'm
That
sorry. I'm gonna
Wow.
apologize for that.
I'm not Samuel L. Jackson. Just
So,
'cause I'm black.
Connor, what's happened with you in your life this
I
week?
accidentally played chicken on the ride home the other day.
What, were you
What?
drunk and kind of swerved over to the other? You thought you were in England?
No, so I was actually driving normally. The other guy turned into my lane and was like head on towards me, and I was like, huh, that's interesting. Let's see where this goes. And he eventually made it over to his lane, but
Jesus Christ.
it took him a minute.
I hate when
That's
that
the
happens,
second
dude.
time that's
That's
happened.
terrifying, dude.
Glendale drivers are the worst.
Fuck that. Arizona drivers. Are the
No,
fucking
it's
worst.
way worse than Glendale for some reason.
Hey, there we go. We could go do stir crazy and then just sleep at his house with his girlfriend, his girlfriend's mom,
Her 3 dogs.
3 dogs, 4 cats.
Well, I'll be chilled up with the cats.
I'll sleep in my car.
There's a backyard. You can throw up a tent.
I'd throw up a tent. I had a little mini AC thing in there.
There you go.
A little vent running out of the back.
Yeah.
What about you, Ian?
Get the hose, simulate some rain.
Nothing like.
We could do a
new.
podcast in the tent.
Nothing like new so much. Like this one at work. This guy asked me for like this Asian guy asked me for like round eye. I was like, hey man, I'll call you names at your work. So that's pretty much it.
An Asian dude called you round eye at
He
work?
was looking. Okay, so like I work at Costco and
Was he joking or was he like,
no,
hey,
he-
round eye, what
no,
the fuck, dude?
It's a cut of meat. It's a cut of meat.
Oh, yeah.
So-
round eye steak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah.
like
okay.
Oh.
he asked.
I was
me-
fucking pissed. I was
was lost.
heated
I was
right
like,
there. No, I was
round eye.
heated.
He
I was
asked me that.
pissed, dude. I was
would have
like,
said thank you.
dude, I was about to go
Round eye.
commit some Asian violence right now.
I was
you
like,
know what
hey
I mean?
man, I'm calling you
Round
names at
eye?
your work.
Yeah, no, I was ready to go out and fucking like punch the first Filipino dude I saw. You know,
Damn.
after you said that fired me up, dude.
Damn.
Is
But
that what?
no.
Can I not defend what? They can fucking talk shit about my people, but I can't defend them.
No. I just felt like you just immediately went from like 0 to 100 like real quick.
He always goes
dude, I
from
hate that
0
shit,
to
dude.
100. It's Tyrant. What do you expect? What the fuck do you expect?
Bro, it's just like round eye. Really?
It's more than 100. What are you talking about?
Fucking, I'd call you yellow skin. Fucking chink eye. I don't call you that.
Wow.
I don't. That's my point. I don't.
See, that's more than 100. He just takes it more.
I said I don't call you that. I didn't say fuck you chink eye. I said I don't call you chink eye. There's a difference. Bro, there's a difference.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
god.
no, that's like the thing that sticks out this week for me.
That's. Yeah.
Your
I mean-
own joke.
It's not an own joke. It's
No,
literally
no,
fucking
it's not a
like
joke,
happened.
dude. It's
It literally
not
fucking
a joke,
happened.
dude. That fired me up, dude. Fired up, big time.
Ugh.
So with me, nothing really happened. I fucking we did that comedy show on Thursday.
Yeah, you killed it.
I fucking murdered, dude. It's at JP's. I murdered. I fucking murdered at Wayward. I was like, this. I mean, you guys laughed. Of course, you guys laughed. But at JP's, I was fucking killing on improv. It was beautiful. It was wonderful.
Yeah,
I mean,
when
your
I went on
statements is
JP's, it was just improv.
No, you did, but you did good too. Brandon fucking crashed and burned. No, same set at Wayward that he killed with. He crashed and burned with it at JP's, and he was so upset. I'm like, bro, it happens sometimes. Your stage presence was shit, bro. Like, it was.
It happens,
you guys are
and it's
definitely
it's no diss.
Yeah.
It happens. Like there's no we're not gonna. At the end of the day, we all share the
everyone
same
bombs.
craft.
Oh, absolutely.
So like
Everyone
we know.
bombs.
So like we know. You know what I'm saying? Like we know.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
No, I tried to tell him, I'm like, bro, this wasn't the crowd for you, and your stage presence wasn't, like, you didn't have the confidence you did at Wayward. Like, at Wayward, he had a confidence, and then when he went onto JP's,
Yeah, I saw it.
You could tell he did so well at Wayward that he was so scared. His set was in a different order, and he was nervous, and no one laughed at all, and all the jokes you and me had both heard, so I'm not laughing, but we just heard him an hour ago.
Yeah. Well, I expect if you're a comedian and if you heard my stuff before, then I don't expect you to laugh.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know. Like, nothing against him, but I still, like, you repeat stuff, and I still
yeah.
will laugh sometimes.
Oh, okay, I appreciate
Like,
it.
not all the time, like, but, like, not to all the jokes, but some of them, it'll just hit me differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it just hits you differently, where you're like, fuck, dude, that is so funny. You know, like, it's there's a reason why you repeat a set. You know
Yeah.
it's funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
like,
that's why, like, we're kind of
Unless
like,
you're JP.
oh, wow.
don't say that on the podcast, please.
Much love.
Come on, dude. That's our home club, bro. Stop it. You don't do stand up. Stop
Yeah,
it.
shut-
You're gonna fuck us all over, my
Stop
dude.
that, dude.
Gonna
I
fuck us
plan to
all over.
record this podcast live from that comedy club one day, so
Oh, really?
please shut the fuck up.
JP, you're great. I was
It
joking.
really is. So
It's
I
all
mean,
jokes. It's all jokes. You swear.
No, I'm not like I even told him. I'm like I really believe this is the best mic in the valley. Like that's my opinion.
It
Like,
is.
Why else would you go every week?
It's definitely
Exactly. That's why that's the mic. No matter what, I will go to. But like I told him, I'm like, yes, Stir Crazy is great, but they have a bigger room than you, and
It has
that's
a
why
better
they're
room.
better because they have a bigger room than you.
I
And
actually
that's
think
the only reason.
it's the same size, but I actually think it's a better.
the stage size is the same thing.
It's
no,
the
no,
same
no, no,
size.
but the crowd size is smaller.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's like the same size, but like it's a better room, if that makes sense.
I feel like you can fit a lot more people in Stir Crazy than JP's. Like that's kind of my thought. Like it's the amount of people because look, if you were to add 20 people to JP's, that room is good. Like Stand Up Live is 20 to 40 people bigger than fucking
Stand Up Live's
where's
huge.
Stir
Stand
Yeah,
Up
Stand Up
is
Live
not,
is
no, it
huge.
is not that big. Stand Up Live is not. Connor, we've been to Stand
No,
Up Live with Jim
I'm
Jeffries.
sorry.
Yeah,
House of
that's-
Comedy.
Stand Up Live
that
is
one's
how much
pretty
bigger
big.
than
House of
JP's.
Comedy is also. I would say Stand Up
Twice
Live
as
in
big tops.
Yeah.
Maybe 1/4 as
Where
big.
is Stir Crazy located?
Glendale.
Stir Crazy is in Glendale. That's why I do not think it's the best because it's all the way in Glendale.
If you live in Tempe
So
or like close to here, then Stir Crazy
I
is
would
not.
rather go to Gilbert than
Yeah.
to Glendale from here.
Yeah,
I would say Stir Crazy and House of Comedy are about the same size.
See, my thought
I've never been to
process
HSC.
is not only the size
You
of
never
the room,
been?
No, hang on. What?
but the location. You guys are in Mormontown and at JP's. There's not going to be anyone going to a comedy show. But out in Phoenix, Glendale, a lot more people are going to show up.
But no, you're right about that whole Mormontown thing. Because even where I'm at, East Mesa, you know there is 3 Mormon churches within 1 mile of my home.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until today. I knew. Well, first I knew there was one. Then I was going to my grandma's one day. I noticed another one. Then today I noticed another one, and I'm like, holy shit! These are all within a mile of my house. Like I'm in a full-on Mormon fucking neighborhood, bro.
When Sweeney Todd came out, I was living up in Pine Top at the time, and that is also full of Mormons.
When are we getting
And-
Pine Top, dude? Is she dead yet?
And there were enough people,
Sorry.
there were enough Mormons in that town to get that movie banned from the theater.
In Pine Top?
Yeah.
Dude, that's why there's nothing good popping up in East Mesa. It's because there's so many fucking Mormons, bro. It's all like fucking Goodwill, Aldi, El Burrito, or no, it's what is it? The
Roberto's?
The
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Borough.
Roberto?
If you
No,
can,
it's
if Ty can use it, then you can use
the
it.
something borough. I don't remember what it is. It's some fucking something about the ass, dude. You could have just went in front of it, bro. It doesn't matter. I get it. I appreciate it. I love you for it, dude. I'd smack that ass if I was gay right now.
Hey, bathroom is the wrong way. Oh, okay.
As long as you say good game, it's fair.
As long as you say
Good game.
That's true. Yeah,
Good
It's- That is true. Were you in sports in high school or middle school?
Hmm.
Yeah. So you know if you smack a dude's ass, as long as you say it's good
You gotta
game,
say good game.
You say good game, but it's not gay.
Yeah, that's
It's, not,
mandatory.
it's like fucking like because that's what you do after a game. Like if you literally like if we all played like World of Warcraft like a 4-on-4 like us 4 versus another team of 4 that was gone and we just stomped them. It's the first time we ever played. We gotta smack each other's asses and say good game.
Well,
There was that
that's-
one time where he said, "Hey there, little boy," but I didn't think anything of it. It was
I said good game, little boy. I said good game, little boy. I still said good game.
"Hey there, little boy."
Oh, that's what I want to talk about. I remember what I want to talk about now. So like I had this look. No, look. All right, so here's the other night, bro. I was laying down to go to bed, right? I'm laying there,
Mhm.
and I felt like there was someone standing over me, and every time I'd look over, I'd see a shadow, and that would just go away, and I'm like, fuck, dude, the devil's on me right now, you know what I mean? Like, the devil's here, like, I fucked up today. Something, like, I'm cursed tonight. And sure the fuck enough, dude, I went to sleep, and I woke up fucking in a panic, dude, because I was having this nightmare, bro. The worst nightmare I've had. I'm talking, like, I'm not even joking, dude. The scariest nightmare I've had in a while. I was literally in a house, dude, and there was this fucking terrorist that was trying to kill us. And I mean us three. Not him, not Ian, but it was us three. We were all there, dude. And like I was I was laying. Listen, just listen to the whole thing. I'm laying down cover fire, dude. And this dude's trying to chuck grenades on us, and I'm fucking waiting a second and chucking them back, but they're not blowing up. And I'm like, what the fuck's happening? And he's still chucking them. And you guys fucking dip out the right, and I'm drawing them back, and I keep missing. Like it's like, you know when you're playing a game and it's like a headshot, and the last second he moves, and you're like, what the fuck? He's hacking. Like it's just not making sense, dude. But I'm having a dream, so it doesn't fucking matter. And he fucking throws 3 grenades down the stairs, and I'm like, fuck, and I get all 3 up, and then I jump down, and he throws them back, but I jump down to the next layer of stairs, and then he throws, like, 5 grenades down the stairs, and I literally, like, dude, it was a straight lucid dream. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm dead. Like, literally in the dream, I closed my eyes, and I felt the panic, dude. I felt the panic of, like, I'm going to die right now. And I was like, I told myself, like, it's the anticipation of pain that's going to hurt. Just ignore it, dude. It's going to happen. Fuck it. And I just waited, and it didn't happen. And I opened my eyes, and I woke up. And when I woke up, I was having a full-on fucking panic attack, bro. And I was just like, what the fuck is this, dude? This is bullshit. The one night I decide not to drink before I go to sleep, and I have fucking horrible dreams about getting fucking murdered. And I literally thought I was gonna die, dude. It was the scariest shit. It wasn't even like the fear of dying. It was the fear of the pain of dying, dude. Like getting shredded apart by the shrapnel of 1,000 grenades. I was literally, that's what was going through my head. While I was closing my eyes, like, in fear of those the grenades blowing up. I was thinking about, because what a grenade is a piece of explosive, and then it's just wrapped with a bunch of fucking wire that's clipped, so when it explodes, it's a bunch of tiny pieces of metal that just shred through you, and I know that, and that's all I was thinking about, that all these fucking wires were just going to rip through my face and body, and it was going to be so painful, and I was just going to bleed out and die. But then I woke up, and that was 2 days ago, and I don't remember dreams, but that's been haunting the shit out of me ever since, dude.
The fuck did I just walk in on?
That does sound scary. Like, I had a dream like that. Well, not as intense like that, but like,
bro.
I had a dream where like I was getting, like, I was like trapped somewhere, like in a house or something, and then like I was getting shot at, and then fucking I was like, out of nowhere, I just like dove out the window because I was like, well, I'm trapped and there's a open window, so I'm just gonna go out there and just fuck it. So I just fucking just jumped out the window, and then I just like just closed my eyes like you did, and then I just woke up. Yeah, that's what I do when I'm in like those type of situations. I just hope to wake up in time before like the bullet hits me or some shit.
Dude, and that's literally how I felt. Like, but I didn't know I was dreaming. That was the worst part. I didn't know I literally, it felt real. I was like, fuck, dude. This is how my life ends? This is how my fucking life ends, bro?
Wait, do you ever have that dream where you're just like, oh yeah,
I never
I'm
remember
in a dream.
my dreams. I refuse. That's why I drink before I go to sleep.
Sometimes when I dream,
when
I dream and I'm in the middle of my dream, I'm like, oh yeah, this is fake. I'm in a dream.
Never.
Never?
Never.
Have you ever done that?
I wake up
maybe once, if at all.
I wake up from dreams like
that happened to me like multiple times. Like,
I
I'm
wake
like,
up
oh yeah,
from
this
dreams
is
terrified that was real and I'm in a dream.
I don't really have bad dreams, but I had this one when I was a kid, like 8 years old at the max, where like a zombie busted in through the door, and I ran into my room under the covers or whatever on the bed, and my head was against the wall, my feet were hanging off the side, and I woke up in the same position, and I was like, what the fuck?
Sleepwalk dream. That's a sleepwalk dream, dude. That's what I'm kind of terrified for, dude. That's why I don't like going to sleep completely wasted, because I'll have sleepwalk dreams, you know? I'll just, like, go to the bathroom to pee and end up pissing in the garbage can underneath the sink, you know? And then I'll wake up in the morning and be like, ah, damn it. There's piss under my sink. So like I try and like balance it where I'm like, all right, I'll get drunk and then 2 hours before sleep I'll drink a bunch of water, and then I'll be kind of sober when I go to sleep and I'll be good. But if I do it too soon, then I have a horrible dream where Al-Qaeda terrorists are trying to murder me and my podcast crew in my home with fucking hand grenades, and I can't make the goddamn shot.
I can't make the gun.
Dude, I literally ran out of ammo on him, bro. What are we at?
50 minutes exactly.
50 minutes exactly.
Solid.
All right.
That's why I did the double take. I saw 49 and then I saw 5 and I was like, wait a minute.
Are you ready for the wrap up?
Of this?
Yes.
Olivia Wilde keeps it casual in a t-shirt while stepping out in London.
No, what?
Female today.
What? What is female news anyway? Get the fuck out of here.
You know what the wrap up is, dude? What's the wrap up?
Don't.
So here's the point of what we went over today. If you're a teenager with a scooter, maybe you walk around with a chaperone. Otherwise, someone's gonna fucking punch you in the chest and take your shit, and you'll deserve it, you stupid fucking whore. All right? And if you go to the bar and you think someone's gonna rape you, order an angel shot. No one's gonna understand it. You're still probably gonna get raped. Who gives a shit? Have you ended it yet?
Was I supposed to?
Yeah, you remember when I said, like, you know what the wrap-up is? And then I started...
Oh, the wrap-up.
The wrap-up, when I start ranting about fucking crazy shit, then you end the goddamn podcast in the middle of my